Hello, hello. Do you need retirement to improve your body, to get healthy, to focus on health and wellness? And the answer is rather complicated. That is the topic of today's short talk. This is John S. Rhodes of the Rhodes Brothers, and this is Greater Wealth Through Mastery. In a recent video called Retirement is a Lie, we had quite a few people respond, and one of the responses was a comment along these lines. I'm trying to get it exactly right for you here. My body recovered greatly after I retired. And there's a story behind this, and it really comes down to the implication that in order to improve your health, you need to retire. Now, why would that be? It would be because if you retire, you have more free time and you can focus on being healthier. That might mean eating better. That might also mean having the actual time on your hands to rest and relax. And that helps your health, obviously, mental, obviously, and also physical. And that also means that you're able to get out there and walk more, maybe go to the gym, basically find the time to exercise, focus on health and wellness, and far beyond that. And this is a pretty reasonable way of thinking about the benefits of retirement. However, I do have a few responses to pass along, and I think these are very important, as I'll indicate along the way and at the end as well. So one of the very first things I want to point out is your health always matters, whether you're working or not working, whether you're in retirement or not in retirement, your health always matters. If you're healthier, you can be more productive, you can provide more value, you can just do more in the job that you have or in the business that you have. Wink, wink, right? So starting your own business, side hustle, and that sort of thing is of the highest priority according to the Rhodes Brothers. You really need to have something of your own, something you can call your own that generates value and in return generates cash, right? Gets you wealthy, improves your cash flow. It doesn't matter if you're in retirement or not. Health still matters. Another thing is that small moments of rest are often neglected while you're working. And again, it doesn't matter if you're volunteering and that's your work, or if you're at a job, or if you have your own business or a side hustle. It could be anything, right? You could be sitting on the couch, typing away, answering emails, or doing freelance work. It just doesn't matter. You could be consulting, you could be on the phone here and there, right? It could be very lumpy work, a large, huge project, or it could be something really, really small, a 5-minute response here and there. And it's part of what you do and how you do it. Now, that said, even very, very small moments of rest and relaxation can go a long way. An example of that would be like a morning routine. So you might set aside 1, 2, maybe 3, 5 minutes to meditate. And that would be part of the rest and relaxation that would improve your mental clarity, and your stress and frustration would go down. That doesn't have to happen only in retirement. You don't have to wait for retirement to get the benefits of something like meditation or a morning routine or a morning short walk. Get up a little bit earlier. It's not about retirement. It's about where you focus your time and attention. And it could even be at work, right? Like a 1 or 2 minute stretch routine during a break or at lunchtime. So again, retirement is not required for these things to improve your health. And now another thing is that when you own your time, in other words, if you have a side hustle, and more importantly, if you've started your own business and you quit the rat race, you've got your own job, your own business, your own consultancy, your own whatever, but it's your own, your business, your S Corp, your LLC, or not even that. You just do your own thing. Well, guess what? You own your own time. And when you own your own time, you own the possibility of improving your health. Own your time, own your focus, own your health. That's ownership, and that is obviously goes hand in hand with control. That's really what you want. You want control of your health. Well, retirement isn't required to control, to own your time and your health. Another thing that's very important about retirement being a lie and getting your arms around an improved health situation is that you're not retiring away from something. You want to retire into something, retire to something. And part of the plan, obviously, should be retire to even greater health. It doesn't mean retire to health, or it means retire to greater health. So you can improve your health right now, but you don't need to retire to improve your health right now, right this moment. Like you could stop watching the video and you could stretch. Take a deep breath. You could take the time right now to improve your health, your mental clarity, right? Get more sleep. You can do that today, this week, this month. You can make it part of your new year, right? Retire to something meaningful, something better. And obviously we could go on and on about this, about how that improves your health. Don't try to escape from the work, right? Don't try to escape from the struggle. It is struggle. It is the frustrations, the obstacles that provide us with an opportunity to grow. Do you want to leave work behind and never grow? And the reason that this matters is that if you're not growing, you're dying. I've talked about these things in previous videos. I encourage you to look on the Rhodes Brothers channel and find out exactly what I'm talking about. If you're not growing, you're dying. That means different things to different people. I lay out exactly what that means. Now, one more thing about this idea of your body recovering after you retire. You must remember that you need to be aware of your health in the here and the now. Many people just sort of ignore their health and say, I'm going to take care of that later on. It's an excuse, in other words, not to be working on your health right now. Well, I'm working so much, I'm working so hard, I'm so stressed out, I don't have time for that. And we make these reasons up. We make these excuses. We always do this. Humans are great at procrastination, especially when it comes to health. But you're going to turn that around. You're going to do that right now. You do not need to retire in order to get healthier. I've covered some of that in this video. We cover much more about retirement, about creating wealth, about retiring to something, about finding your way to greater wealth, to greater health, greater relationships as well. And you can start right here, right now, in this very moment, immediately after hitting that subscribe button. Also, leaving a comment below. We'd greatly appreciate that. Again, this is John S. Rhodes of the Rhodes Brothers. This is Greater Wealth Through Mastery. You're going to find some other videos on the Rhodes Brothers channel that I think you're going to get great value out of. So go ahead and watch some more of our videos as well. We really appreciate you. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.